In a small, remote village surrounded by towering mountains, there stood a magnificent tree known as the Wisdom Tree. It was the pride of the village and a symbol of resilience and unity. For generations, the tree had provided shade on hot summer days, shelter during storms, and a quiet place for villagers to reflect. The villagers believed the tree was unbreakable, standing tall through decades of harsh weather, floods, and droughts. But one fateful night, the skies darkened like never before. A fierce storm raged through the village. Thunder roared, lightning cracked the skies, and winds howled with an intensity no one had seen before. When the storm finally subsided, the villagers stepped outside to assess the damage. Houses were destroyed, fields were flooded, and in the center of the village lay the once mighty wisdom tree, split in two and lying lifeless on the ground. The sight broke the villagers' hearts. The tree that had stood as a symbol of hope and strength was gone. They gathered around its massive trunk, mourning its loss. Some felt it was a sign of doom for the village, a final chapter in their story. But amidst the despair, a young boy named Elias stepped forward. Elias was only 10 years old, but his spirit burned with determination. He looked at the broken tree and said, "This tree gave us its strength for so many years. It's not the end. It's our turn to give back." Elias began collecting the seeds scattered around the fallen tree. At first, the villagers watched in silence, skeptical of what a child could do. But Elias didn't care. He found a small patch of land, planted the seeds, and began watering them every day. For months, Elias worked tirelessly. He carried buckets of water from the river, cleared weeds, and protected the seeds from animals. People in the village began to notice his efforts. One by one, they joined him, bringing tools, water, and encouragement. As time passed, small saplings began to emerge. The sight of new life gave the villagers hope. Elias continued to nurture the saplings, and soon, the barren land transformed into a lush green grove. Years later, the village was no longer known for a single wisdom tree. Instead, it was home to a vast forest of towering trees, a testament to resilience, unity, and determination. The new forest became a symbol of rebirth, teaching the villagers that even when something great falls, it can give rise to something even greater. Elias, now an adult, became a storyteller. He would gather children under the shade of the new forest and tell them, never lose hope. When something falls, it doesn't mean the end. It's a chance to start anew. But you must have faith, work hard, and never give up. The story of Elias and the wisdom tree spread beyond the village, inspiring people far and wide. It became a timeless lesson. Strength comes not from never falling, but from rising every time you do. Great things can grow from the smallest seeds when nurtured with care. Unity and perseverance can turn loss into something extraordinary. The village, once a quiet and forgotten place, became a beacon of hope, all because of a boy who refused to give up on the future.